Hi, my name is Cason Weatherton.
Hi, my name is Shalundra Weatherton, and I'm Cason's mom. Cason was born with Amniotic Band Syndrome, which is known as ABS, and where the fibroids in the amniotic sac, they tear away during pregnancy, normally between the first 6 and 12 weeks of pregnancy. In his condition, he is wrapped around his leg, his foot that is have on his left leg and on his left hand, and part of his pinky on the right hand.
I have a missing pinky, and on my left hand I only have 4 fingers.
I did not learn about Cason's condition until I actually gave birth. Like the doctors in the room, like everybody started like scrambling around. I didn't know what was going on. They wouldn't let me see him at first. And then I looked over when they put him on under the light. I looked over and I noticed that I didn't see one of his legs. And in my mind, I was just thinking, okay, maybe I'm just not seeing this right. And so in that moment, I kind of just went into a state of, what did I do wrong? Like, what happened? Because I hadn't really had any complications during pregnancy. And then we got to the point to where a doctor, and he was born at 37 weeks, so he was born premature also. And so they took him away, so I didn't get to see him for about, it was a few hours before they brought him back in to me. And then they was trying to explain everything, but at that moment, nobody really knew, no explanation to give me, because everybody was kind of clueless, and it was a shock to everyone. I don't know, I felt bad, did I do something that caused him to be this way? And then I started thinking for his future, what is this gonna mean? And then I got to the point to where I just, I told myself, I like different things. So God gave him to me different because, he was like, this is her, this kid belongs to her. So I immediately turned it over. I turned it into fun. I just made it be something that we just have fun with. When I had him, I knew immediately that God had his hands in it because he got him here. Surprisingly enough, when Cason was coming up, he's always had a headstrong mindset. He would get up to hop from one sofa to the next sofa. And if he fell in between the two, he would get up and start from the beginning until he could make it from one to the next. He never gave up and just got up from where he was. He always wanted to strive to do it, all the way through. So it was and then going through school and everything, he just seeing himself as normal because he was born this way, so he didn't see himself any different.
Growing up, I always participated in what everybody else is doing, so it never really even came to my mind that because of my one leg, it's unnormal, I guess, to see someone like me doing that, doing soccer and baseball and boxing and everything. As I got older, I started to realize that there's some setbacks to it and stuff. So it was tough sometimes in life, but I never really let it stop me. The first time I got into sports, I was 4, and I started playing soccer. Throughout my life, I played soccer, baseball, boxing, karate. The sports that I felt like I excelled in was powerlifting and shot put. My maxes are I squat 205 pounds, I deadlift 245 pounds, and I bench press 330 pounds.
Yes, sir!
I haven't yet received any awards in powerlifting, but I'm hoping to get into the regionals. I'm in the drum line for my school, and I mostly play xylophones and marimba and bass drum. I've always played ever since I was a baby. If I ever got 2 pins, 2 sticks, something, I would always make a beat or something on it. So I guess it was kind of fate when I got into 6th grade, I got into percussion and everything.
Both of his grandmothers told me when he was an infant that they felt like he was going to do something with music one day. Yeah.
It's just a calming feeling for me.
So with Cason, with school and different activities and everything, he's excelled, doing really good. Even with band, he's got an outstanding percussionist. His sophomore year, when he got silver medal at state for seated shot put, and then of course his junior year, he got gold medal. You never really see him doing a lot of homework, but he always like excels, comes home with A's and B pluses. But he does really well, like with school and everything. And outside of school, he's involved in church.
What drives me to be involved in the community is honestly just to make everybody's life more fun, I guess.
We don't use can't anyway. We always, we can, and we try to find a way. So in the mornings, if I feel like if there's something that I can't do, I just think of him and the things that he's done, obstacle he has overcame. And I use that in my prayers, that I can be as humble as him and just to get through it.
The advice I would give is never give up and don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something and you haven't even tried it yet. The scholarship from the Night of Superstars would mean a lot to me and my family because I'm trying to get into the Paralympics, and college would be a big help for me to get into that. So it would be a big help in achieving my dreams. To be selected as a superstar feels really great. I wasn't expecting it, so it's a good feeling, and I appreciate it a lot. Thank you to the Night of Superstars and all of the sponsors for selecting me as a superstar.